Okay, and problem number 6. Sasha and Francisco were selling lemonade for 25 cents for half cup and 50 cents for a full cup. At the end of the day, they had collected $15 and had used 37 cups. How many full cups and how many half cups did they sell? Well, I'm going to use a table to solve this, even though it could be done algebraically. I'm going to design this so that most people can understand. If you know how to solve it algebraically, then you certainly can do that on the test as well. Alright, what I'm going to need to do for this is set up a table, and there are different types of tables that could be set up to solve this problem, but I'm going to do it my way. So I set up a table that has 5 columns, and the first column is going to record the number of half cups that are sold. And the second column will record the revenue, how much money comes in from half cup sales. And so we have the half cup revenues there. In the third column, I'll record the number of full cups sold. In the fourth column, I'll record the revenue from the full cups. And in the final column, total revenues. Alright, so there's our table. Now, when we're doing this, we're going to need to hold one of two things constant in order to make this really work well. We're either going to have to hold the 37 cups constant or the $15 constant. And I believe in this particular problem, it'll be easier if we hold the 37 cups constant. So I'm going to pick a number for half cups. It's arbitrary, pick it out of the blue. I'm going to say 20. So if I have 20 half cups and there is a total of 37 cups, then that means there has to be 37 minus 20, or 17 full cups. And so I record that number there. Now, for the half cup revenues, I'm going to multiply 20 times 25 cents, or 20 quarters. And that gives me $5. The full cup revenues are 17 full cups times 50 cents each, or 17 half dollars would give me $8.50. And so I record that number in the full cup revenues column and add up my $5 and $8.50, and I get $13.50. Now I should have $15, so I'm a little bit low, but I have to keep the number of cups constant at 37. So I can't just go on adding more cups. If I add a half cup, I'm going to have to decrease a full cup. So let's try that. I added one more half cup, giving me 21, and I decreased one full cup, giving me 16. I still have a total of 37. Now my half cup revenues are going to go up to 5 and a quarter. My full cup revenues are going to go down to $8. And unfortunately, what you should see happen is that my total revenues decreased by 25 cents. So continuing to add half cups and decrease full cups will not get me there. So I need to use a different strategy, and that is to add full cups and decrease half cups. So I'm going to go back to the 20 and 17 and decrease the half cups and make it 19. And then I would use 18 full cups for a total of 37. 19 quarters is $4.75. 18 half dollars is $9. And that would give me a total of $13.75. Now you should know from the original one, which was 20 halves and 17 fulls, to this one, which is 19 halves and 18 fulls, I increased my revenue by 25%. Sorry, by 25 cents, which you can see there. So that means every time I decrease a half cup and increase a full cup, I'm going to increase 25 cents in revenues. And at this point, I need to go up by 5. I'll do one more. I decrease the half cups to 18, increase the full cups to 19, record 18 times 0.25, which is 450, and 19 times 0.5, which is 950, for a total of $14. Well, I still need to increase 4 more quarters, so I'm going to decrease the half cups by 4, increase the full cups by 4, fill in the revenues, and presto, I have $15, which is the amount that I needed to get in the first place. So I can see I needed 14 half cups and 23 full cups for a total of 37 with revenues of $15.